guess what, guys? I'm back. I haven't done one of these comic things in a while. These reviews. Look. I got it. You don't even know what it is. It's this. Starboy. I'm a motherfucking Starboy. So yes, internet kids, I went ahead and picked up the Starboy comic, written by The Weeknd. Pretty sure it's written by The Weeknd. I may have just lied to you. Let me check. Who wrote this? Yes, if you guys don't know, Abel, whatever his last name is, Tesfaye, that's The Weeknd. That's that guy. So is it any good? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a lot better than it has any right to be. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because when I saw this, I'm like, oh my goodness, another gimmick comic coming out from some music artist who has no business, dealing with comics. But it was pretty good. It's an interesting story. It is definitely not for children. Look, parental advisory. Where is it? Parental advisory. So I'm serious. If you're a little kid watching this, you cannot have this. You can. Listen, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you probably need to wait till you're a little bit older. And if you're an adult buying it for children, don't do that. Come on now, you know better. Don't do that. This is they're not kidding with this parental advisory. Language is not too bad in it, but it is very violent. So again, not too bad. If you can't tell, look, I'm in my new studio here. It's called my car. This is what all the cool kids do now, right? They record things in their cars. Because we got sweet air condition, courtesy of Western civilization, and yeah, it's pretty great. It's a closed environment. The sound's pretty good in here, or it sucks. I can't really tell from this angle, but listen, back to the comic. All right, so the city of Alphatron, which sounds like something out of Power Rangers, honestly. It's in the grip of a crime wave. The terrifying Jack the Chef Smiley has unified all criminal organizations with his ruthlessness and strategic genius. You can tell he's smart because they say it. And not content to brutally murder his victims, he also feasts upon their flesh. See, that's where the parental advisory comes in. Right? Because he eats people. And as we all know, cannibals and zombies and stuff, that's serious business. Citizens live in fear, as do the police, who have been directly targeted by Smiley, the chef. The city is in desperate need of help, in need of a hero. Starboy. Based on the song, I think. Or maybe the album, I'm not sure. So right off the bat, the art's pretty good. It's probably wouldn't be my go-to typically for a pickup of a comic book, but it's not bad. I'm stuttering all over the place. It's not bad, though. You can tell that The Weeknd's never actually written a comic book before because he runs into the same problem that a lot of first-timers do, in that a lot of text. And comic books is primarily a visual medium. So if you can, a person should be able to tell exactly what's going on with images. Like here, look at this. That's crazy. Now, again, we got a block of text. But I'm going to give it a pass. It's his first time. And it's a politician that's just kind of spouting off information that you kind of need to know to get into the world. So this is the mayor. His brother is the police chief, and the crazy guy has been killing police officers and eating them, and also stringing them up. And so the crows are eating them. Everybody's eating them. It's horrible. As you can tell, it's repulsive because this man's throwing up, right? And this man's going crazy. Look at him. He's going crazy. He can't stand it. And then, oh my gosh, look. There's The Weeknd. He's going to become Starboy. Spoiler alert, he doesn't become Starboy until the end of the comic. Because this is the setup, right? This is the first one. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm not going to spoil everything. But long story short, in order to stop cops from getting eaten all the time, they thought, let's make robots like every movie, every sci-fi movie, you know. This is like straight out of what do you call it? What's that movie from that guy? Chappie, right? Chappie. They're going to make a bunch of Chappies, and it's going to be great because robots are hard to eat. It's a good premise. Robots are hard to eat, so they made one of those. They're going to make a whole fleet of them. Everybody's on board, right? Except no, I'm not on board. You're taking my job. It's oh look, bad language. There you go. But whatever. We're trying to save lives here, right? We're trying to save lives. Oh, here's a cool thing I did like about the comic, and it took me a while to figure this out. So there's these ads. Every comic you see nowadays has ads, right? Except these ads, every ad in this comic is part of the world. It's not actually an advertisement for anything. So Solar Enterprises is the company that actually makes the robots. There's Dew works with his dad, so he's going to become Starboy. How's he going to do it? Look, what's that say? LSD infused beverage. As you can tell, it's LSD because it's psychedelic. The next level of augmented reality comes in a bottle. It's fantastic. Look at this, man. I like this. I actually really like this. I know it sounds like I'm joking on it, but it's a really neat idea. They used to kind of do this sort of thing like in Watchmen or whatever, where you have different pages from the world or whatever that are almost ripped out of it, and they're in there. It's like a supplemental material. So if you catch it, it's cool. But the thing is, so I was glossing over it, Oh, there's the guy who eats people. Spoiler. Yeah, this whole thing is going to be spoilers a little bit. I'm gonna try not to really reveal the story because you should read it yourself. But this is where I picked up that the ads were not real ads, because I'm like, what is this? And then I realized, oh snap, they're advertising. So here's what I mean by the book's really violent. Dogs eating people, people getting shot up. I'm not really going to tell you exactly how it goes down. All you need to know is the bad guy is winning because he has to, because it's the first comic, right? And then our hero-to-be is, through an accident, going to be, oh, don't look at that, kids, don't look at that. That's fake fake advertisements for prostitutes. All you need to know is your boy, look at his last page, he's going to become Starboy. He's going to become Starboy. He's going to get the power of stars, whatever that means. And he's got a vengeance. He's really mad now because this stuff has happened. If you can't tell, look how angry he is. But look at this panel. This is actually pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, Starboy. By these people and these people. Somebody called Drop. Look at that. I don't know what that's about. His name's Drop, though. That's cool. Yeah, it's a partnership with Marvel. They put it out, and that's the Weeknd's personal brand. He does all that stuff for everything. It's pretty good. It's not phenomenal. It's not amazing. It's no Mr. Miracle or anything, but Starboy is better than it has any right to be. Listen, first time writer, crazy idea. I give it let's see. I'm gonna give it like a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. How's that? So it's 3 being, completely in the middle, average. A little bit above that. It's not quite to a 4, I don't think, but it's good enough that I kind of want to see. I want to see what Starboy does. I want to see him kick butt. I wouldn't rip it up or anything. This is not bad. So if you want, you can pick it up. I know they got a limited edition. Here's the problem. You're going to run into before I cut this off. People are jacking up the price of this comic already. They're jacking it up. I've seen, there's red covers and there's a limited black cover. The black cover is already going for hundreds of dollars. The red covers already started going above $15. I was fortunate. I got this at cover price. But I had to actually beg my local comic book shop owner to give it to me at cover price, because he's like, man, it's already going up. So I'm going to jump on that premium bandwagon. I said, but what about your boy? What about your Starboy who comes in and picks up the Starboy comic? You gonna let me have it at cover price? And he said, yeah, man, I'll let you have it at cover price. He's a real G. So he let me have it at cover price, but it's already going up. So let me tell you what, if you want to pick it up, but just know you might have to pay a little bit extra. Or wait for second printing. It's not good enough really to pick up on first round. I don't think it's good enough to worry about a first round, but that's me. That's my personal opinion. But it's not bad. The Weekend, he's off to a pretty good start. So that's pretty much it. That's my review of Starboy. I'm going to start doing more of these kind of things. I got to get back on this game. Got to get back on doing, these comic book reviews. I haven't done one in a while. You know why? Because my other stuff was boring. Have you gone back and looked at my other videos? Boring as crap. But your boy's back. He's got a new style. He's got new ideas. He's going to speak his mind about stuff. He's going to tell you the truth. I'm not always going to be talking about comic books, but when I do, I'm going to tell you what it's about, all right? It's going to be good. So like, subscribe, share if you want to do any of that. If you don't, go about your business. Have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching this. But enjoy yourself. And that's all. I'll see you guys next time.